Welcome to Moments You Must See to Believe. Get ready to embark on an unforgettable journey as we showcase the most breathtaking and jaw-dropping moments from the sun-soaked season. From epic adventures to nature's wonders, these moments will leave you in awe. Let's dive right in. In a hilarious twist paying tribute with a flower toss goes hilariously wrong as the bridge crumbles under the weight of the floral overload. This is what it looks like when your girlfriend leaves you for the first time. She was proudly displaying her brand new mirror on her live stream when out of the blue it decided to audition for the role of Humpty Dumpty and had a dramatic falling out with gravity. Quick announcement. We're giving away a brand new iPhone 14 every single week. All you have to do to enter is watch the video till the end, comment your favorite moment and subscribe with notifications turned on.
Never hold your farts in anymore.
What makes you think I hold farts in?
Because I know you. Don't do it anymore. It's really bad.
Why?
Because it travels up your spine and into your brain, and then you have shitty thoughts.
What if he wanted to take a selfie with the llama? New age parties and stag events have ushered in a tech-driven revolution, introducing a level of spectacle and excitement that was previously unimaginable. With cutting-edge technology like immersive virtual reality experiences, holographic displays and interactive AI-driven entertainment. While many favor summer for its abundance of entertainment options, these ladies have discovered their own way to have fun in the snow. A breathtaking drone footage capturing an immense dam, a true masterpiece of engineering and nature coexisting in perfect harmony. The drone gracefully glides over the colossal structure, revealing the intricate details of its design. This is what happens when you let a student excel and learn on you. After this prank on his grandmother, he didn't get lunch. She forgot how slippery it can be near the sea. At first I thought a ghost was riding the motorcycle, but as I got closer I realized it was a charming young lady. He was recording a challenge with his friends and he soon regretted agreeing to it.
El globo, miren, point.
An astounding video capturing an artist creating custom sneakers. A clever move in an attempt to discreetly rob the jewelry store owner, but he proved to be smarter than them. A phenomenally innovative way of maintaining a farm field. The master chef advised him to use his hips to stir the food in the pan more easily, but he misunderstood a bit, at least managing to bring some laughter to the kitchen. While some may find this scene terrifying, for me, it's enchanting. If chemistry classes in school had been this interesting, it would have been my favorite subject for sure. The workers' demonstration of experience and skill is remarkable. They perform this task with such ease that it's as if they were handling matches. At first glance, you might think this is a chopper, but it's actually an electric bicycle. More focus on lifting weights and less on live chat comments. The worker was in shock at the move made by the new digital generation.
Video today, we're in a Walmart. We're gonna be robbing the store.
Tell me, is this some AI video manipulation or does MrBeast have it win? He thought he got away with the candy theft, but to best friends a cat and a rabbit, don't mind at all that they stole her bed. Will they succeed in passing the first aid test for their driver's license? The air blower, as practical as it is just as much fun. This dog hasn't learned to bark yet. Take a look at how it squeaks. Even its friend can't believe what they're hearing. She thought her work hours were coming to an end. Witness the fascinating process as the ice cream cones are skillfully crafted, filled with delicious ice cream, and expertly coated with a mouth-watering layer of chocolate. It's a mesmerizing journey from raw ingredients to the sweet treats we all love. Praiseworthy skill from this young lady, but perhaps not suitable for a public demonstration. People who maintain golf courses not only earn a substantial income but also find their job highly satisfying. With precision and dedication, he turns a simple hedge into a stunning living masterpiece showcasing the fusion of nature and artistry. Do you enjoy eating these treats when you visit a festival? He either had an excellent workout at the gym and gained strength rapidly, or the craftsman did a po job. Luckily, she is very flexible. They are on vacation until the season of Santa Claus begins. He lied that the motor started by itself, but the camera captured what he did.
Careful that nothing falls out because it's kind of dangerous.
They say that haste is a devilish job. Her brother had been away on military duty for what felt like an eternity, but he had meticulously planned a heartwarming surprise for her 18th birthday. Standing there in his uniform, a warm smile on his face. The shock and joy that swept over her were indescribable. Tears welled up in her eyes as she rushed forward to embrace him. It was a reunion filled with love. We worry about robots taking over humanity, but no one mentions these cows. This adorable dog has found a new toy for itself. It managed to brighten up my day. He took his younger brother to help him with the job, but he soon regretted it. He was just a little short of reaching the goal. Everyone had been eagerly awaiting this moment. He finally returned from military service and, for the first time, laid eyes on his baby, an incredibly emotional moment for him and his entire family. He couldn't find a parking spot, but he quickly improvised. Little did he expect that his parking predicament would end up in this video clip. Why would someone need this? So they resorted to stealing. Let the professionals handle the acrobatics. Always engage the handbrake when parking your vehicle so you won't have to chase it down the street. Having a twin sister is a blessing. It's always fun and filled with playful wars. This looks like the trampoline decided to take a leisurely stroll through the neighborhood. After this, he decided it was time to change his hairstylist. Now this is a clear example of a stroke of luck within misfortune. His mobile phone fell into the drain while he was operating the excavator. Fortunately, the drain was blocked at the top, allowing him to retrieve it easily and undamaged. Ping pong rain. This is what it looks like when you really love your job in combination with downing a lot of coffee before work. Just look at that energy. Buying a multifunctional pool table doesn't seem like such a great idea now. Off-road fun with a car is always a blast, but when your vehicle breaks down, it's better to have a mechanic by your side than attempting a DIY rescue mission. The dog assumed it was his latest playmate and turned this man's pricey possession into a rough day. Life is always more entertaining when we have a furry friend at home. It's pouring rain, but do you really expect them to let a little water rain on their convertible parade? Nah, they're out there on the highway making a splash literally. He was camping with his friends in the wilderness when a strange noise woke him up. When he went out to investigate, a cute deer was looking at him in bewilderment, and he was just as surprised.
And I made a bro.
Moment of instant regret in few seconds.
Oh my god.
He wanted to show off his expensive car at the traffic light, but he ended up turning it into a literal hot rod. She forgot about the waiter behind her.
Oh, yes, sorry, of course. Sorry.
I don't think she'll ever come back for a treatment from this makeup artist.
Nice shape, nice size. What you think, sis?
You got it. We done?
Yeah, that's it.
What you mean? Is this the shape? Is this gonna be when you're done?
Yes, that's your shape.
Oh, okay. Are you left-handed?
You don't like them?
Riding a bike while holding an umbrella might not be the most practical choice after all. I have to admit, this is the strangest train station I've ever seen. Also, this is the reason why everyone's late for the train. Pay attention to the guy above. He narrowly avoided a disaster in a matter of seconds. After getting a speeding ticket, I think he's in for another one. Just as the mechanic was playing car doctor, a surprise guest star slithered onto the scene, a snake who decided to give the car's underbelly a thorough inspection too. Safe to say everyone involved jumped to a new octave in the screamometer. Not only is this car luxurious, but it's also as versatile as a Swiss Army knife. Just as she stepped onto the stage, she automatically clinched victory in this talent show. When you buy new high heels, perhaps it's better to practice walking at home first before venturing out onto the street. Fascinating skill and balance. The sign disappeared from the hallway, and when they reviewed the camera footage, they were left in bewilderment. We're not quite sure what this thief actually wants with that sign. After the snowstorm, the cars were left parked like this. Now they'll have to wait until spring to get behind the wheel again. She wanted to try out a new cooking life hack she saw on TikTok. What do you think happened for this truck to end up here? He went to the car wash to clean his car, but in that moment he came up with an interesting way to cool off because it was scorching hot outside.
Znači tako da idemo, znači laga, malo se tamponiramo laga. Još malo ide, znaš da ide.
Married Karate Kid. One of the ways to impress girls at the beach. Ignoring the wet floor sign, from slip to hip on Dancing with the Stars. Truly humans' best friends. Just look at what they can accomplish when they join forces. She didn't expect to spend her vacation at her grandmother's in the countryside. An artist has created incredible chairs at the stations. You'll wish you never have to get up from them. Many say tomato is a fruit, but I didn't believe it until I saw this cake. He'll soon regret pulling off this prank. The little boy was playing outside with his friends when his mom came to pick him up. He was covered head to toe in mud. Vin Diesel and his furry companions. A hedgehog is attempting to climb slippery stairs but struggling. We're not sure if the stairs are truly slippery or if he had a wild night at some party. The gas station attendant was left in shock when these guys rolled up with their cars. This adorable cat came to the shop's door, asking to be let in for some cooling off as it was scorching hot outside. Taking care of all animals is not just our responsibility, but a reflection of our empathy and respect for the diverse life forms that share our planet. Treating every creature with kindness fosters a harmonious coexistence and a healthier ecosystem for us all. On the shelf in this store, a bottle of wine disappeared. When they checked the security camera footage, they were shocked. Focus, guys. An incredible video of a storm. We can see how the car in front gets swept away as if it were made of paper. The terrifying power of nature demonstrated in just a few seconds. This bear was in search of food and wandered into the yard. But this brave dog chased it away even though it's much smaller than the bear. Say that deadlift is the most dangerous exercise in the gym, but I think it's the treadmill. A very strange situation from the attire of this hotel cleaner to the way they move. Is this Area 51? All day he was planning to finish this simple household task his wife asked him to do, and then this happens to him. Now she understands that she has to cut down on sweets. He saw a cat. I think not even being tied to a tank would have stopped him. You can rest assured that everything will be fine when you have such a dog. Look at how it prevented this thief from kidnapping the child. This is what it looks like when you find yourself in the wrong place at the wrong time. They would have been better off if the tow truck took them away instead of the flood. Dogs are my favorite animals. They have an incredibly developed empathy for everyone. Look at this little one saving his friend just in time. If you want to see what a dumb idea looks like, this is one of them. He tried to steal a cell phone not knowing that the owner had already locked the doors because he looked suspicious. This dog just wanted to play, but it turns out he's too afraid of other dogs. Just as he proudly finished clearing the snow from the house entrance, feeling accomplished, a giant snowplow came by and dumped a whole mountain of snow right back in front of him. Imagine the surprise on his face as he witnesses his own motorcycle showing off its stunt skills without any input from him. Life truly has a way of adding unexpected twists even when we least expect it. As Dostoevsky have said in one of his books, one wrong move, and we have lost everything. One of the strangest CCTV camera recordings. What is this police officer doing and why? No one knows. He acted as if nothing had happened, and when his colleague slipped, he got a free lesson in Michael Jackson dance moves. He brought his dog to work, unaware that the loyal companion would turn into a life-saving hero. When a robber stormed in, the dog's bravery and quick action thwarted the crime, forging an unbreakable bond between man and his courageous four-legged savior. This is not her dog, just a regular street dog, but watch how it saved the girl from the robber. After seeing this footage, I bought food for all the dogs in my city for a whole year. It seems like this man was in a hurry when he had to park in such an uncivilized manner. I think this is the unluckiest parking spot on earth. Work smarter, not harder. He managed to accomplish just that. Where was his common sense? Did he genuinely think he could stop the glass elevator doors? Stumbled in front of his boss but quickly recovered, bringing a smile to everyone's face. Perhaps he just wished for a seesaw from his childhood. The outcome was a better video than the picture they had hoped for. He might have been able to fix it without anyone finding out, but at that very moment the boss walked in, adding a twist of bad luck to the situation. He arrived at her doorstep and rang the bell. He was supposed to return after a few months, but he came back early, making it the most beautiful birthday gift she could have ever received. Is this Mihawk from One Piece on vacation? They were called to unclog the sewer, but things took a turn for the worse once they arrived. They rushed to hide in the warehouse, and along the way they inadvertently created extra work for the next shift to clean up the mess. Does a tough day ever come to an end? She intended to take a little break, but the chair had different plans for her. Unplanned, but this turned out to be the largest domino effect ever. He wanted to show off his new car, but it looks like he'll need to buy another one. The relationship between fathers and sons is a beautiful bond built on shared experiences and heartfelt connections. In their unique way, they often playfully prank each other, fostering a sense of camaraderie and laughter that strengthens their connection. What a wonder of nature is this! Prepare to be inspired. Once you catch a glimpse of this girl, all your excuses for skipping workouts will vanish. Watch as she ingeniously transforms the great outdoors into her very own improvised gym. Resourcefulness and the art of improvisation stand as the cornerstone virtues of a true master craftsman, elevating their work to levels of unparalleled creativity and ingenuity. When your navigation led you astray, it's truly baffling how someone managed to maneuver a car down these stairs. Who would have thought this was a wild boar? Many were saddened when this TV host switched professions. After watching this video, I have an overwhelming desire to try it myself, as soon as I gather the courage to swim with sharks. After her husband witnessed this, you're more likely to hear him say, "Yes dear," with a smile on his face. Do you also have this type of video in your recommended list?
Deep breath for me. 1. Tension in the lower lumbar. Deep breath for me. Deep breath.
When you visit this restaurant, be prepared for the unique humor of these waiters. If you've ever wondered how the lines on sports fields are drawn, it's quite fascinating in its own way, isn't it? Dog thought that his owner was drowning in the pool, so he immediately jumped to save her and pulled her out of the pool.
He's trying to save you. He's saving you.
Well, look.
In addition to being incredibly precise, they're also resourceful, which is absolutely perfect for this line of work. Becoming a culinary virtuoso requires more than just finding a seasoned mentor. It's a journey where you savor every morsel of wisdom they offer. Their guidance is like the secret sauce, and your attentive learning, the recipe for success in the delicious world of gastronomy. I would entrust my hair to a stylist like this, letting them work their magic with complete creative freedom. Here's a truly unusual and embarrassing public situation. The question is, how on earth could this have happened? What are your thoughts? I could do this job all day. It seems so relaxing. I think many would envy this guy. He chose today to relax and chill, and nothing can spoil it for him. It wasn't glued well enough and the wig started to come off. This guy tried to fix it without waking him up, and he ended up in an awkward situation.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for our first date. Am I overdressed?
Barbie, ¿eres tú? Wow.
In his village, sharp skills and a sharp knife are highly revered, and it's evident that this guy excels with both. Animal babies can sometimes behave just like children. She didn't like her lunch, and this is what she did. Same breed of dog, but such different personalities. Who would have thought that birds enjoy ice cream? This grandma is never bored with her grandkids. She has a blast testing out new face filters with them. The blind man wandered off, and he was dangerously close to falling off a cliff. However, take a look at this dog's reaction. When you love and enjoy your job, it looks like this. We've seen how watermelons are stacked, now let's see how they are professionally sliced. She'll need more training to successfully pull this off. Balance and a straight back, that's all you need. If you've ever wondered how ketchup is made, I never even suspected that there was a machine for filling sandbags. Technology has come a long way. Is this where King Kong and Godzilla are having an underground battle?
Oh my god! Ratatouille! Na 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 na.
The food in Japan is unique, especially the sweets, which is why many dream of visiting this enchanting land. They decided to take a break in the middle of the ocean, and just in time, the surrounding animals warned them about the arrival of a magnificent whale. Has Venom taken up a job as a glassblower? Look at this skill and the satisfying work of the craftsman. This compassionate girl had always cared for stray dogs, and now they returned the favor when a thief attacked her, saving her without a moment's hesitation. The perfect spot for a photo with your girlfriend. Just watch out for the big waves. Don't attempt to imitate this, just enjoy the perfectly executed fire performance. Isn't this adorable dog just the cutest? Watch how it takes on the role of a vigilant guardian, watching over the little school children as they cross the street. With its vigilant box at passing cars, it sends a clear message to drivers to be cautious and wait until the children have safely crossed the road. Having a colleague who is similar to you, and when the boss goes on vacation, the fun can begin. Is this paranormal activity, or did a car pass by so fast that it created a gust of wind? His car for a spa day detailing, but little did he know it was in for a full-on makeover that even the car didn't see coming.
Alright, I'll come.
What do you think? Did he become single after this prank?
Oh my god. Babe? Oh my god. Babe? Hey!
When the new car parts arrive, rain is not a problem. He had one job: be the ladder's trusty sidekick. He rescued a seagull, unaware that this particular gull had a no-beard policy for humans. I have a feeling his insurance company won't exactly throw a party when he tells them he accidentally turned a luxury car into modern art. He managed to take a shortcut down the stairs, but I don't think he'll be continuing that route anytime soon. This is the most surprising video for me this month. He bought a new car and applied a wrap. Although little did he know these experts were more like ex-terrible when it comes to their skills. You've got to love animals as much as this girl does if you're working as a veterinarian. They used the wrong method, but they still managed to pull it off.
Tawagan motor.
It's obvious that the people on the other side of the table ate more and their weight tipped the balance. She wanted to scatter the ashes into the sea, but the wind had different ideas in mind. Sometimes it's better to simply turn off the car, fix it and then give it a go. Thinking he'd save a couple of bucks, he donned his do-it-yourself cape to fix a household hiccup. Let's just say his home now doubles as a water park. One of the best ways to cool down quickly during the summer. Check out how this guy used his exhaustive approach to swiftly break up a quarrel in the middle of the road. He asked the hairdresser to give him a trendy do-it-yourself haircut for a TikTok video. Soon after, instant regret became his new look.
¡No! ¡No! ¿Pero esto? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces?
I hope this is the set for shooting the next installment of the Fast and Furious movie. They say you should always stretch after a workout to prevent injuries. Imagine the shock of the owner when they saw their car left behind after the ferry. This granny wanted to check out the motorcycle, but she ended up giving it a grandma hug on the floor before making her speedy getaway. I know what you were expecting, but this was definitely not it.
Dude, put a hole in it. Use your thumb.
They were laughing at their friend and then they experienced instant coma.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Are you okay?
Are you alright? You're laughing.
Final Destination movie in real life. This summer was really scorching. He wanted to capture the perfect Instagram story, but soon it was a moment of instant regret in the making. This lady needs to find herself a different hobby. They say comfort isn't really a strong suit in this type of car. Share on a special drive. Someone should gently remind this guy that he's driving a car, not auditioning for The Little Mermaid, and that his watery surprise was like a fish out of gas. This was supposed to be a relaxing Bali vacation, but as his girlfriend attempted to overtake him on a bicycle, he ended up taking a detour into the ocean. Let's take one more look at this adorable kitty. What could have possibly frightened it so much? He decided to take a break from running and started stretching. Although we can all see the direction this clip is headed, with a leisurely cool down in the river behind him,